Hello and welcome to a special Distributor Insights session. My name is Michael Katz. I'm a 30K Senior Executive President's Team member here in North America, and I've been involved with Herbalife now 32 years. I started and signed my distributor application this month in 1990, and what a time it's been. And today I'm here with Virginia Chipete.
Thank you so much, Michael. Hi, everyone. I am Virginia Chipete, all the way from Botswana, Executive President Team 30K, and I've been a Herbalife Nutrition distributor for 12 years.
So also joining us today is our Chief Financial Officer, Alex Amesquita, and Executive Vice President and Chief of Staff, Frank Lamberti, who are going to address some of the new changes as well as giving us a glimpse of the future.
So guys, the last few years have really been interesting. And it's so amazing to see distributors around the world rising to meet the challenge. Even in less than optimal circumstances, there's always an opportunity to nourish the potential in every situation.
You know, you're so right, Virginia. You know, it's been quite an amazing time, and Mark Hughes taught us, and he taught us well, and he taught us in good times, and he taught us in times where there was, interesting things happening. And what he taught us was to use the products for maximum results, wear the brand, wear the button, and talk to people. And we know how to do that, and we know how to do it really, really, really well. We're nourishing the potential in everybody with our amazing products and our economic opportunity. And so we have some, life changes, and they've been happening in the world. And in my 32-year, history in Herbalife, there have been many changes, and too many to list right here. But here's what I can tell you, and Virginia pointed to it, we rise. As Herbalife Nutrition distributors, this is our time. So we have opportunities to overcome, we have opportunities to expand, and we have opportunities to really fulfill on what we are up to in bringing the products and the opportunity to the marketplace. And so what Mark always taught us was, 5% on the situation, 95% on the solution.
We know that price increases are everywhere. And we know that you may have some questions regarding the new price increase that we have. So Herbalife Nutrition Management wanted to take this opportunity to share some strategies surrounding that, so that we may come out of it stronger than ever and be ready to lead the world in delivering the best nutrition.
So first, we have Chief Financial Officer Alex Amesquita to fill us in on why the changes were made. So over to you, Alex.
Thank you, Michael. Thanks for the introduction. So first, a little about me. Herbalife Nutrition has been part of my life since 2012. I first started as a financial advisor to Herbalife Nutrition, and then more recently in 2017, I'm an employee, and now obviously the Chief Financial Officer. Just like you, I'm passionate about nutrition, fitness, and I personally love Herbalife Nutrition products, particularly Rebuild Strength. It's something that I take after every workout. But today, I'm here to talk about something that is affecting each and every one of us. I'm sure you've noticed over the past few months, prices of basic necessities like groceries, gasoline, and electricity have surged. And you may be experiencing this in your own business. The fallout of the pandemic, climate change, the war in Eastern Europe, they have all contributed to an unprecedented crisis in the global supply chain, one that is affecting almost every consumer and company around the world. Now, how is that affecting Herbalife Nutrition? We have seen cost hikes in each and every segment of our seed-to-feed supply chain. That means the cost for our raw ingredients that we use in our products, like aloe and soy, they are climbing. Shortages in the workforce for manufacturing, shipping our products around the world, transporting them to you are contributing to increasing the cost to buy, make, and transport raw materials and products around the world. Rising fuel and energy costs are affecting each and every segment of the global supply chain. And so as a result, manufacturing, distributing Herbalife Nutrition products have increased 20 to 35% depending on the SKU. Historically, we have priced with Consumer Price Index. And as a reminder, what is CPI, or the Consumer Price Index? It is a measure of the cost of a basket of goods. It's things like grocery, rent, products that are in your particular market. Historically, our pricing strategy has been to price with Consumer Price Index. but our input costs are dramatically higher than where the levels of CPI are today. So that model doesn't work any longer. And as a result, we are implementing an incremental 10% price increase around the world to help recover a portion of these increased costs it takes to make and deliver our products. To be clear, the 10% price increase means that both the suggested retail price and the earned base will increase by 10%. This means your checks will also be going up by the same amount, provided the same amount of units are sold. And at the same time, we are also identifying additional ways to control costs within the company. While managing these higher costs is critically important, supporting your growth and success is our top priority. There is great demand for what we do and offer, and I am confident about our long-term growth and overall health of the business. We are aware of the challenges this price increase may create for you and your businesses. Together, we will work through them and build an even stronger company. Thank you for all that you do in improving communities around the world. Michael and Virginia, is there anything else I can help elaborate for you?
Well, let me just, so first off, thanks for the information. I don't know if it's thanks or not thanks, but thank you for the reality. And, but so here's what I heard you say, that 10% increase in suggested retail price, 10% increase in earned base. Is it safe for me to say that the volume points are staying the same?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, great. And then I heard you say, and it's accurate in my brain as a distributor, not a CFO, that with the 10% increase in suggested retail and the 10% increase in the earned base, that my potential earnings can increase at that level as well. Awesome.
Okay, thank you so much once again for the explanation. Just a quick question from my side. I know that in our region, we had price increase beginning of the year, and other countries out there probably had the same. So my question is the 10% going to be in addition to the price increase that we have had already?
Yeah, great question. And that is correct. So the 10% price increase is in addition to any price increase that has already been put in place this year or that was planned to be put in place this year. So the 10% is incremental to any other price increase of 2022.
So now that we have talked about price increase, we would like to now share with you some insights into what the future looks like. We have with us Executive Vice President and Chief of Staff, Frank Lamberti, who's going to be sharing some highlights of our 5-year plan. So over to you, Frank.
Thank you, Virginia and Michael. And I've been with the company for 17 years, and I can tell you, I am even more excited today than I was when I joined then. And together, we will work through this and become even stronger. This increase will not only allow us to partially offset the increases that Alex talked about, but will also allow us to continue to invest in areas of the business that support you. And as we look to the future, we've developed a 5-year strategic plan that will support your success in an even bigger way. A plan that we believe will deliver 10 billion volume points annually by 2026. Let's begin with the core of what defines our dynamic community, and that's the distributor difference. Its strength is what allows your entrepreneurial spirit to thrive. You're out there every single day supporting your customers and recruiting new distributors, and you nourish their potential. Your customers get better results with your coaching and being part of our community. Our 5-year plan will only strengthen and enhance that distributor difference. Through these key areas, we will achieve our vision of becoming the most trusted nutrition and lifestyle company in the world. We're excited to share with you the areas that we're investing in to strengthen the distributor difference even more. Distributor recruiting and activation, customer retention, brand, digital transformation, product, and social responsibility. So let's start with distributor recruiting and activation. Recruiting new distributors and growing our customer base will help us achieve our vision. There's so much demand for what we do. As the world reopens, people are feeling even more motivated than ever to understand their nutritional needs and will be looking for convenient, healthy options as the world speeds up again. Also, with the cost of living increasing everywhere, people will be looking for an income opportunity. So they need you. They need what you do every single day. So let's shift gears for a second and talk about customer retention. Adding new customers is important, but we found that distributors who also retain customers achieve success even more than those who don't. Let's also talk about brand. The foundations of our brand, who we are, what we do, and what we aspire to be is deeply integrated into the distributor difference. The brand is our first interaction that new customers have with our community. It's their first impression. And for existing customers, it's what keeps them engaged and keeps them motivated. Over the past 2 years, along with our new vision, we have refreshed our brand purpose, which is to nurse the potential in everyone to create a healthier future. So stay tuned because you'll be hearing a lot more about this in the future. Next, I also want to share with you that we have embarked on a true digital transformation that will make what you do even more impactful. This is a pure investment in you. We're building a high-tech and high-touch digital experience that will enhance your customer relationships, inspire you to use technology in new and innovative ways, and help support your business at every stage. Mark Hughes was a strong believer in keeping things simple, and this is what this transformation is all about. We want to deliver the most simple and effective way to start and grow a business. Now let's not forget about products, because they play a huge role. As you already know, we provide high-quality, science-backed products. In fact, we've been recognized globally for the popularity of our products. We've set some exciting goals for the future, and we believe that we can be #1 in all the products that we compete in. We're already there in weight management, and targeted nutrition is within reach. In sports nutrition, we focus on becoming a top 10 brand globally on our way to #1. Our goal is to grow our health and wellness category 50% faster than our competition. And as we invest in innovation, we want to deliver 25% of volume points coming from new products on an annual basis. Our presence in 95 markets globally gives us a unique perspective into what consumers and customers prefer. This is why we're further empowering our regions to develop products and flavors that make sense locally for their customers. And also, social responsibility is an important part of who we are. For 42 years and counting, we have been committed to always doing the right thing. And now is the time to share our story with the entire world and demonstrate how we make an impact by nourishing healthy communities, nourishing people and our planet, and partnering with organizations nourishing economic empowerment. Every positive impact that we make on the world will add up in a big way. And we aim to achieve 50 million positive impacts by 2030, which is our 50th anniversary. So we're calling it 50 by 50. From providing meals through our Nutrition for Zero Hunger initiative to mentoring young entrepreneurs and reducing thousands of pounds of plastic in our packaging, we're passionate about our commitment to supporting people, communities, and planet. Together, we can create a better world for future generations. What I've laid out may seem ambitious, but we always aim to be the best in everything that we do. And by working together, we know we can accomplish incredible things. We know what you are capable of, and we are here to support you and guide your journey by delivering the best tools for you to work with. It's your strength and your leadership that will help us take Herbalife Nutrition to new heights. The future is bright, and we're only just getting started. Michael, Virginia, back over to you guys.
Wow, 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 wow. The future is bright indeed. Thank you so much, Frank. I love everything about the 5-year plan. But for me personally, the one that I'm really, really excited about is the digital transformation. In my side of the world, this is something that we are always complaining about, the technology. So I'm really excited to see what is going to unfold with the digital transformation. So I'm really excited about everything that is going to come out of our 5-year plan. And what I can say is right now, after listening to you and Alex, I am truly proud to be a Herbalife Nutrition independent distributor. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us.
Beautiful, Virginia. And I want to second how proud I am for 32 years of being an Herbalife Nutrition distributor as well. And hats off to the company for everything that you're doing in this, interesting time globally. I can't imagine what it takes to manage and source and resource and get everything to us in all the markets that we're in. But I will say this, just in closing this out, that, Jim Rohn taught us that the wins can blow on all of us. And we've got some winds blowing around the world, whether it's economic winds, political winds, financial winds, whatever the winds are. And I don't want to discount those, but that is happening to each of us in whatever way that it's happening. But here was the most profound thing that Jim said, and I heard it in 1991, about 8 months into the business. I had an opportunity to be with Jim in Philadelphia in a live seminar. And he said that what really is the determining factor is you, me, I get to choose, okay, the set of my sail. So the winds are blowing and I'm going to set my sail. And so if you don't set your sail, you might just go with the winds, okay? And so, yes, we've got the increase. Yes, we've got everything that is going on, but here's what I know how to do, and I know you know how to do it as well, is use the products for great results, bring the products to the marketplace, right? And bring the opportunity to the marketplace. And, Mark would say, in good times, we work hard, okay? In interesting times, we double down and we work even harder. So, if that's appropriate for you, it's appropriate for me. I love this company. Okay. I love the products. The opportunity is amazing. We have a unique and powerful opportunity to impact society. That's my personal opinion. And, Virginia, thanks for being on. Frank and Alex, thanks for being on. And with that, we're going to close out this Distributor Insight session, and let's make it happen. Bye-bye.